Hello travellers out there, today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys out there about what I got to on my Thursday. It's almost Friday guys, hang on in there. You're probably wondering, who is that handsome devil on your screen? It's me, and I've got a new haircut, and I'm shaved, and I'm feeling brand spanking new. I got ready for the day ahead and I was just feeling so pumped. I was having such a great day. The birds were chirping, the sky was a lovely blue colour, the smell of autumn was in the air, and I just love the crisp leaves all over the ground. The 1st of November, and you know what that means, only 53 days till Christmas, so I was whacking on that Michael Bublé Christmas album, full blast, so excited for Christmas now, and Friday night, can't wait for that. Going to my local park where they're going to be doing a massive fireworks display, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. And I went onto my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, tagged my office up a bit and played with my own doll. But I got back from work, he went off to bed, and my older brother got back from being at Cheltenham as he was having a catch up with his mates yesterday and stayed over at his mates' house last night. And my younger sister's in uni, older sister's at her house, and older brother was on his Xbox, and my mum's out and she was watching some of Midsummer Murder. My dad got back from work and went off to bed, and before that he was sorting stuff around the house and getting stuff ready for a disco as he has a disco tonight. And my younger brother has work. I had some toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast, watched some Doctor episodes and some Supernatural and Marin episodes and some episodes of Charmed, and I've been watching some episodes of the Sabrina remake, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and I absolutely love it. I love Ross Lynch, he is such a good actor and he's so cute. Love him as Harvey. So after lighting isn't very good. I tried doing it in the room that's that way, that sometimes I film in, but it's getting pretty late now. It's about 5ish now, so it's a bit dark out, so the lighting in there isn't too good. So I've come into here instead, in the bathroom, where I can lock the door and escape my siblings from being crazy. And luckily it's just me and my mum at the moment, and she's downstairs cooking tea, having chicken curry for tea, can't wait for that, love chicken curry. And my older brother's just popped out to the shops, so I'll have nobody disturbing me. And I listened to a bit of Tom Grennan, Kylie Minogue, Power Waves, Scartrap and some other singers and bands. Did some arts of craft, did some new illustrations, and was working on an illustration for my book, and I had a cup of tea and a snack. And for my lunch I had a cheese and pickle sandwich and a cup of tea. I then watched Today's Home and Away Neighbours, I watched some stuff off record and BBC Player and catch up and caught up on hobby, love Dofty, Dom and Lofty are so adorable. Then I got dropped off to the hairdressers by my older brother, and our family friend has a salon, so I went there and she's just so lovely, and we were having a nice catch up and she cut my hair and gave me a shave, and it was just such a great haircut and such a great time. I had a lovely catch up with her. Then I made my way back home, and on the way back I got a nice selfie of my haircut and shave. Then I called up home just to say how I got my haircut and how I was off to go to have a nice nature walk. I'm just trying to move around, hopefully the lighting's a little bit better. At least you don't have to see my ugly face when the lighting's not as good, and yeah, it hides my imperfections. And then I got some nice nature photos. I got about 1 billion photos, so when I got back I posted those onto my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and I am going to be showing you 2 other photos that I got. The first one I got is this one here. Go away, crazy people. That one there, it's of some leaves with lovely yellowy blue sky, and it is just so good. I love it. One of my favourite photos I've taken. And then the next one, you can see there's a robin in it, which I was just so happy that I managed to get a photo of. I'll zoom in so you can see a better picture of it. There it is, and it's a lovely silhouette of a robin in some trees. And I literally was like dab 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 dab, hitting the screen trying to get it, and I'm just so happy that I managed to get that. So I'll keep these on my phone for a long time, even though they're on my Instagram and Twitter. I just want to keep them there because I love them. They're such great photos. Then I made my way home, and it was getting a little bit chilly, and I had a cup of tea and snack, and my dad went off to do his disco, and I was going to be having my dad do the disco, but it's not finishing until later on now, so I'm not going to be going there to help in the end because my older brother's helping instead. And we're having chicken go for tea, like I said, and it smells so good. And I wrote a bit of my journal and did some drawing onto my Facebook during Instagram, chatted to mates on Facebook, tweeted a bit and did some drawing and played with my main blue dot doll. And tomorrow, me and my mum and my dad are hopefully, fingers crossed, all being well, going to go to Whatnot's, just knitting that shop where there's a lovely cafe on the side, and hopefully I'll be able to get some new dolls and doll stuff and DVDs and a few bits and bobs because it's nice and cheap there. If we don't go, I'll be going to the charity shops instead, so either way I'll be able to vlog about either one tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys have had a lovely Thursday, or have a lovely Friday tomorrow, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye!